When I first got off the pill, I didn't know kind of where to look for advice besides the internet and blogs and books. And even in doing that, I wasn't able to get the results that I was looking for. So with me being able to kind of witness firsthand how quickly I was able to get results, this became my passion and what I'm choosing to do with my business. Hi, my name is Mia. I'm a certified integrative health practitioner, and I help women overcome hormonal acne post-birth control. So today I'm going to be sharing my personal story with hormonal acne post-birth control. So I want to tell you kind of like how my skin was before, during, and after I got on the pill. So I got on the pill when I was around 18 or 19, and I started taking my birth control pill because I was having ovarian cysts at the time, and my doctor said that the only option I had was to take birth control so that my cysts would not be reoccurring. So I know now that that's not true, but that's a conversation for a different day. So my skin before birth control, I didn't have acne. I maybe had 1 or 2 breakouts very occasionally, but it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a reoccurring issue in my life at that point in time. I was on the pill for about a decade before I decided to come off. The whole time while I was on the pill, I didn't have any issues with my skin, no breakouts or anything like that. And then when I decided to come off the pill, I started having acne almost immediately. So let me rewind a little bit. Before I got off the pill, I did a lot of research. I was reading different books, blogs, and going through different information on Instagram because I was worried about 2 main things. I was worried about my cysts coming back because of what my doctor had told me, and I was also worried about having acne. So I had made a lot of lifestyle changes while I was on the pill before even considering coming off the pill. I was already eating gluten-free, I wasn't having dairy, but before I got off the pill, I also stopped drinking alcohol, and I was living a very low tox life. And by that I mean all of my beauty products, makeup, hair and body products were clean, non-toxic products. So those were the changes that I made before coming off the pill. So my acne started almost immediately. The first month actually that I was off the pill, I started noticing acne on my face, and about after 2 months of being off the pill, I was noticing acne on my back. And over time, it just continued to get worse. So for about a period, I would say, of at least a year, it just continued to get worse. I was researching and trying more things that I found on like blog posts and books and on Instagram, like I said before. But some newer things that I tried because my skin was becoming a bigger issue with time were red light therapy. I was getting facials on a regular basis. I had also tried various different clean green beauty skincare lines specifically for acne, and none of those things were helping me. I tried seed cycling, and I also tried different supplements to help my skin, but I still wasn't making lasting progress with anything that I actually tried. So I was doing the DIY approach for about a year. And I knew at that point, because my skin progressively got worse, that I had to do something different, but I was extremely frustrated and overwhelmed at the time because I had tried so many different things and spent so much money, and I really didn't know where to go from there. So it wasn't until I started learning through my integrative health practitioner certification about the different root causes of acne that I actually had an aha moment. And as I was doing that, I was able to identify the different root causes for my acne and address them. And in doing that, I was actually able to finally get lasting results, and it didn't take a significant period of time. I had been struggling for over a year, probably a year and a half in total with my skin. But once I was able to finally identify the root cause of my acne, and there were multiple, it's rarely going to be a case where it's just one root cause that's contributing to any issue, especially acne for that matter. So after I was able to identify and address the root cause, almost immediately I was getting results in clearing my skin. I actually have a reel that I've shared this on from like day 0 to the end of the 3rd month of the first 3 months that I was addressing and identifying the root cause of my acne. And you can see that with every month, it progressively got better to where by the 3rd month, actually, my acne was almost completely gone. So this is really what birthed my business. It came from me really becoming the practitioner that I needed when I first got off the pill. When I first got off the pill, I didn't know kind of where to look for advice besides the internet and blogs and books. And even in doing that, I wasn't able to get the results that I was looking for. So with me being able to kind of witness firsthand how quickly I was able to get results, this became my passion and what I'm choosing to do with my business. I'm trained to technically be able to help everyone, but I decided to focus on this specifically because it's something that I personally experienced, it's something that I personally struggled with, and it's nothing really brings me more joy, and it's one of my biggest goals to be able to support and help other women in the way that I needed when I first got off the pill. So that's about it that I have today. If that resonated with you, please send me a DM. I would love to connect with you. And if you think this video may be helpful for a friend or a family member, please send it their way. I'll see you guys next week.